Let the beat drop.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Dumfries undoubtedly hitting a good patch here, palpably sharper, visibly more energetic.
Well, having played as a fullback myself, Peter, mostly on the left side, obviously, and a little right, it's all about where to be when. Your job is to defend, and that comes naturally to him. But he's very adept at stepping up too.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Hazard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rice. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he's quick to return it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Soboslai, delivered across. Cleared without hesitation. Malaysia are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's looking wide. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Spread out to the left. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared away.
That's the keeper's ball.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
It's a promising position.
Just eases him off the ball.
And it's Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Hazard with the... goes for the header!
And he's there to belt it away. Stood up well to him there. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Soboslai gets into a good position.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe! It's there!
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 26 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's picked it up out wide. So what can they make of this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold for Rice. And it's O'Reilly. Hazard. O'Reilly. Dani Olmo. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe purring through the gears.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Shifted it to the flank. Plays the return pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe.
Malaysia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to play it through. Dani Olmo crosses it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. And here's Dani Olmo. Drives it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't...
And the shot! And a neat finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Malaysia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
O'Reilly's cross. Cleared without hesitation. And he cuts out the supply.
Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space.
It's Asa! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And that is goal number 20. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And that is all they have time for. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And we come to you
Well,
now
they're in a
with
great
quick
position,
request
Peter,
for
so
support
why stop
around
now?
World
I would say
Charity
keep going,
And
keep at it.
please welcome
They've done
our
everything
to the
right so
field.
far, so they want to keep things that way.
Malaysia seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Suta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. He leaps for it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Dumfries, very much a player of the moment. Nicely weighted ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Soboslai, Rice, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some good work on the right flank here. Malaysia gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. Alexander-Arnold. Now Dumfries. And here's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was
It's going wide left.
60,332.
He has found the way through. Space for him to turn and look. The ball goes in. Oh, great leap! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Dumfries. Dani Olmo. And it's Soboslai. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. Here comes the cross. And he knocks it clear.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21. Hazard.
Terrific
Coming on the
effort.
field, Number 8.
He will be livid with himself.
Number 5. Griezmann.
O'Reilly. And a chance! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Oh, there's a probing ball. Malaysia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Griezmann. Palmer. He is through. Palmer! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was struck with genuine force.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number 33.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 41.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution in
So,
progress.
third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short, and he shoots! That's put paid to the danger. Malaysia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Palmer, and here's Soboslai. Malaysia with another chance from a corner.
Substitution for Malaysia.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Soboslai.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Messi!
And that really should have been that.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Lecky. He's got away. This looks promising. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. It's Griezmann! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well taken goal. It's all becoming so easy. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold chips it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
And he skips past his man. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Passing is crisp and sharp. Palmer. Camavinga. And no, that was never going to make it. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that will be the final act. Malaysia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very
Just
nicely.
a quick announcement and an exciting one.
That's
too.
it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Lining up for Morocco.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Well, it's very hard to overlook the very talented Hakim Ziyech, part inverted winger and part number 10. I'm expecting to see him receive the ball out wide and come in on that favourite left foot and look to play people through. He's someone who has an excellent record when it comes to chances created.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's the whistle, and here we go.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Nicely weighted ball.
Soboslai.
Cross needs to... Impressive jump! And again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe. No way through.
And here's Mbappe.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Aguirre did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Olmo.
Looking for the run.
Oh, good spread. Dani Olmo.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi.
So it is still 0-0.
Unahi.
Morocco are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Unahi.
Space for him to turn and look.
And he's cut it out. O'Reilly. And it's Rice.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, delightful ball.
Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
He's found a way through. Soboslai! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Dumfries. It's Asa!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Corner number 2 then.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Mbappe. He's onto this. It's a loose ball. Opts for safety. Amrabat. Now it's En-Nesyri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Nicely spread. O'Reilly. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mbappe! And he's intervened well there. Unahi. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Brahim Diaz. That's a decent clearance. Can he get it through? Dani Olmo! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mazraoui. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please report to the staff room
Any strong
immediately.
opinions on the first half?
Malaysia really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. So neither side has yet broken through. Amrabat. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Unahi wriggles his way through. That's going wide left. Oh, sweet feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Unahi. With Zayak. And it's Hakimi. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Soboslai with the clearance. That's an imaginative pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Aguirre. And Unahi. And it's Hakimi. Zayak. Hakimi. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Soboslai. It's a pretty loose pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The attendance for this
And he
match
cuts
was
out the supply.
81,007.
So we've reached the hour mark. Hakimi. And still we await the first breakthrough. Played into space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Unahi. That's a sharp pass. Over to the right flank. This looks promising. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Diaz. Mazraoui. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's a great ball.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way.
Amrabat. And it's Ziyech. Hakimi. Pinches it off him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 7, Hakim Ziyech. Number 17, number 10, Brahim Diaz. Coming on the field.
Oh, good ball!
Number
He's
18.
having a shot! And yes, it's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Malaysia have opted to make another change here. Alvarez coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Malaysia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And he's had a shot! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for Malaysia.
One sweeping
After
move
79
executed with
minutes
deadly efficiency.
Number
Yeah, when you're
14,
hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Surely, and a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer
Piercing,
for Malaysia.
piercing, and with
After
pinpoint
81
accuracy,
minutes
he forces it
Number
through.
15,
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Palmer, good purposeful running this. Alvarez. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Malaysia are closing in on a comfortable win. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Szoboszlai. Hermoso. Mayulu. Malaysia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Dumfries, very much a player of the moment. Messi. Dumfries. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Szoboszlai.
4 added minutes has been
Alvarez
indicated.
receives it in a good position here. Mazraoui. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Plays a sharp little ball here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 21, Adli.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Szoboszlai picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what...
Di orang Malaysia sebenarnya
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome
gorgeous
to the
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
He has found the way through.
Stones.
Yehi.
Stones.
Bellingham. Lewis Skelly proves just a little bit too strong.
Rice.
That's a good ball out wide. And here's Saka.
Kane.
And he welcomes it in.
Tries a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Malaysia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Foden.
Malaysia yet to have an attempt on goal.
Rice.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, such a clever touch. Foden plays it in.
Well played and well cleared.
He's had a shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
O'Reilly. And it's Rice.
Hazard. Stones. And the counter is on.
Hazard does well to get it back. And Lewis Skelly.
Foden.
Lewis Skelly. Goes looking wide. Foden. And it's Lewis Skelly. And here's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Araujo.
Saka. And it's Stones. Palmer. Can he get it through? Now it's Foden. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. O'Reilly. For Rice. And it's O'Reilly.
Hazard. Great chance! Alexander-Arnold.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance!
Goal! England! England take the lead.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 9, Harry Kane!
Malaysia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Malaysia can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Now it's Foden. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bellingham. And it's Rice. Oh, good spread. Good ball, good take. And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Van Dijk. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Hazard. And here's Alvarez. Saka. Palmer. For Rice. And it's Rice. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. That's a throw. Lemina. It's Van Dijk. Palmer has created one goal already. Now it's Rice. Rice proves too strong.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Alvarez. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's certainly going for goal! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Almost an hour gone. Now there's a fine ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. This is a promising build-up. Malaysia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Saka. That's a good foray he's making. Now, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alvarez running with the ball. Oh, what a chance for a shot! That's put paid to the danger. Hehehe deals with that comfortably. Palmer.
Saka.
Palmer. Malaysia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity.
Can he finish? And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
51 minutes is number
So we have
14,
further activity on the bench here.
Alvarez.
Malaysia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Number
Well, what a
33,
difference a goal makes.
coming on
Now
the
all of a sudden
field
it seems
is
the belief is back.
Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Hehehe.
Malaysia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Kane. Now, can he find a finish?
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Too long and over the line. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Camavinga. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Lamina. And it's Rice. Bellingham. And Lewis Skelly. Now it's Rashford. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Now this could be a chance. He's given the time to pick a pass. Tries to play it through.
England nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's James. James, played out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Eze. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Lost my mind. Put it on the table, ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I wanna stay in this place, no. ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sit alone,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Goes for a shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Pedri really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Pedri. Pedro Porro. Distributed tidily.
He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear.
Alexander-Arnold.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And he can thump it away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Threads one in. He's got away. And he's... Oh, good effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
And he's forced to go back.
Araujo.
And that's too far for anyone.
O'Reilly. Pedro Porro. Grimaldo.
Spain really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Szoboszlai. Nico Williams. Chance here to counter. Now Fabian Ruiz. In with the challenge. Van Dijk. Approaching the half-hour mark.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice-looking ball. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams. That's a good run down the left. It's played through for him. And he's straight offside. Araujo. And it's Van Dijk. For Rice. Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Rodri. It's Pedri. Nicely spread. Yamal. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rice. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Yamal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Pedri. And it's played in. That's going wide left. Rice. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. And Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Malaysia up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Malaysia have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
That has not gone well. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's come off the upright. Pedri can clear it away. Malaysia have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that for him is goal number 10. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Here comes... Oh, great leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And here's Yamal. Rodri. Into the channel. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. Malaysia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Van Dijk with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Porro. There's the delivery. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Malaysia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Foot in. And it's Rice. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Pedro Porro. No outsmarting him this time. Yamal. That is a great pick out. Azar. And it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Dani Olmo. Good ball over the top. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Rodri. He's looking wide. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's managed to get free. Into the last quarter of an hour. Fabian Ruiz. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal might just make this. Not the most accurate pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Yamal.
Such good technique.
And it's Porro. And it's made its way to him.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7, Morata. El dorsal 19.
Ball's out, it'll be a
Serán
throw in again.
sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 10. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Messi is firing after that one.
Dani Olmo.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, now he can run away with it. Shot, surely!
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Gila.
Malaysia find a position of real strength now. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri.
5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Olmo.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pedri. Mbappe. Mayulu. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo. And here's Mbappe. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. And that is as far as it goes. Malaysia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Rice taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity.
See you on the next video. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.